Hi to all, welcome back to your most trusted tech channel. Today I brought you another very interesting tech tip on creating a very nice snow effect in Photoshop. Without further talks, let's get down to our work now. Open the photo that you need to add snow effect using the Photoshop in any method. Now get a duplicate of the photo. Using the camera raw filter, we have to do some color adjustments. To get the camera raw filter window, choose filter and again camera raw filter option in the drop-down. By default, the basic color correction tab is active in this window. In this basic color correction parameters, decrease the highlights and increase the shadows. And again, slide this pointer to the blue shade from yellow. Then go with OK option to apply the made changes. Now we have to create a layer for the snow effect. For that, create a new layer at the top of the duplicate photo layer. You can easily create a new layer by pressing the Ctrl plus, Shift plus and keyboard shortcut keys together. Rename the layer to something like snow. Now I make a selection using the rectangular Mercury tool like this. This time I go with the keyboard D key and again X keyboard shortcut key for toggle between colors. Make sure that you have chosen black for the foreground. Now I go with Shift plus backspace keys together to get the fill option. Now I choose the content option to foreground color and go with OK option to fill the selection with black color. Now I go back to filter option and again noise and add noise option. In this window, the noise amount should be reduced as it shows snow dots clearly. Now go with OK option. Now we need to do another thing. We need to blur the snow a bit with Gaussian blue option. For that, choose filter, blue then the Gaussian blue option. In this window, increase the blur radius a bit, but make sure that you don't make it too blur in radius. Now we have one thing to do. We need to go to the image adjustment option, then to the threshold option from the submenu like this. Decrease the amount for the threshold to get a best possible view. Now I deselect the selection with the Ctrl plus D keyboard shortcuts. Now I'm going to change the blending mode of the snow layer to the screen. For more on how to remove black and white backgrounds, please watch the video tutorial shown above. Here you see how perfectly the snow effect adds to the photo. Do the size adjustment with the free transform tool. Now I get duplicate of a snow layer with Ctrl plus J keyboard shortcut. This time I again jump to the filter blur and the motion blur option. Now we should adjust the motion blur angle like this. I just make one adjustment and placement to the duplicate snow layer also. Now I select the duplicated photo layer and go to a curves option this way. I play a bit with these red, green and blue colors to get a perfect and natural theme to the photo. You can erase those unnecessary snows from the areas with the eraser tool like this. Now I again create a new layer at the top of duplicated snow layer. I again fill it with white color. Just press X key and switch the foreground color to the white. Now I again go with Shift plus backspace keyboard shortcut to get the fill window. Choose content to the foreground color and go with OK option to apply the color. Now I draw a selection using rectangular Mercury tool. I go with the delete keyboard shortcut. Now we need to add this white color a small blur look. For that, I go to the filter option, blur option and again Gaussian blue option. Here I increase the blur radius a bit and go with OK option. Finally, we can play with this opacity option to reduce the opacity of the white space as necessary to give it an attractive look. Hope you could learn another very interesting tutorial today on our new Photoshop tip video. If this video was helpful to you, please don't forget to like, react this video and recommend this video to your friends also. To watch more interesting and useful tech videos like this, don't forget to leave a subscribe and a bell press too. Thank you for watching our videos and keep in touch with us. Have a pleasant day. Goodbye.